Moses, Leadership and Obedience. Numbers 12:3, KJV. Now the man Moses was very meek, above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. To explore Moses as God's chosen leader, his obedience, failures, faith, humility, and lessons for believers today using only the King James Version, KJV. 1. God's call on Moses' life. 1. Moses' birth and divine preservation. Exodus 2 verses 1 to 10, KJV. Born under oppression. Preserved by God's hand. God's plan begins before leadership. 2. God chooses before man is ready. Acts 7 verses 20 to 22, KJV. Moses trained in Egypt yet not ready to lead. 2. Preparation through humility. 1. Moses' failure in flight. Exodus 2 verses 11 to 15, KJV. Acting in flesh leads to failure. 2. God's school in the wilderness. Exodus 3 verse 1, KJV. 40 years of preparation. Leadership shaped in obscurity. 3. The burning bush, divine commission. 1. God reveals his holiness. Exodus 3 verses 2 to 6, KJV. Holy ground requires reverence. 2. God reveals his name. Exodus 3 verse 14, KJV. I am that I am. 3. Moses learns dependence. Exodus 4 verses 10 to 12, KJV. God uses weakness. 4. Leadership under pressure. 1. Confronting Pharaoh. Exodus 5 to 12, KJV. Obedience despite resistance. 2. Intercessory leadership. Exodus 8 verses 8 to 13, KJV. Moses as mediator. 3. Trusting God's power. Exodus 14 verses 13 to 14, KJV. Stand still and see salvation. 5. Obedience in God's law. 1. Receiving the 10 Commandments. Exodus 19 to 20, KJV. Obedience rooted in covenant. 2. Leadership requires submission to God. Deuteronomy 5 verses 32 to 33, KJV. 6. Failures of a great leader. 1. Striking the rock. Numbers 20:7-12, KJV. Disobedience has consequences. 2. God's discipline. Hebrews 12 verse 6, KJV. 7. Moses' heart for the people. 1. Intercession after the golden calf. Exodus 32 verses 30 to 32, KJV. Sacrificial leadership. 2. God's friendship with Moses. Exodus 33 verse 11, KJV. 8. Moses and Christ, a foreshadow. 1. Moses as a type of Christ. Deuteronomy 18 verse 15, KJV. 2. Jesus greater than Moses. Hebrews 3 verses 1 to 6, KJV. Leadership and obedience lessons from Moses. God prepares leaders before he promotes them. Obedience matters more than ability. Even great leaders must submit fully to God. God uses humble servants for mighty purposes.